He's got wins over Zone, and also Darkstalker as well.
It's impressive.
So honestly, he's on a hot blaze right now. But right now, in terms of hot sets, we got Streakz versus eMass, winners final.
All right, Fox, Joker, what's your thoughts? Right away.
Both fast characters and hard hitters.
Exactly.
So it's going to be a very, it's going to be very, very, dirty, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to be really, really quick. And, I mean, as we say, as I said before, very, very quick. At the moment, Streakz currently sitting on 37% and eMass sitting on 21. Both these guys not wasting any time already trying to deal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way this doesn't go, past 3 minutes, right? Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's doable. Yeah. Yeah. I can see it. I can see it.
But we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, last week's games are pretty long, so we'll see. But in all honesty, I'm mad excited to see what happens. Arsene is out though. Streakz currently at 79. He's gotta try and find a way to not get hit by those backers that we saw last set.
Yeah. I mean, Arsene backers are scary.
Oh, dude.
Rapid fire.
Fast, strong, and
safe as heck.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
And you don't want to get hit by him, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you do? If you touch your shield, you can't do anything.
What do you do? Oh!
That was
what
ridiculous.
A beautiful trade! Right. eMass whiffing the up smash and then Streakz answering straight back with the back air. Again, these guys love to go deep. Okay, they love it.
They absolutely do. And well, as you can see, these guys they're not playing around. This is serious.
Exactly, dude.
Oh wow. All right, so eMass at about 50%. I mean, this is ultimate. I always think that how much does a percent matter? 50%, does it really matter?
I tend to think it doesn't matter as much. I mean, with a character like Fox and the way Streakz plays, it is definitely possible for him to sort of just move it up and get that percentage that he needs. Nice counter. Beautiful.
Is he gonna bring it back? Is he bringing it back?
Another counter. 2 for 2, but it ain't even Tuesday, so I mean, it's all good. There's that back air.
Nice downer. Oh, up the. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, he wants that.
This is
78 already.
That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is what eMass wants. Just in his own zone, just cooking, and that's a kill right there.
Man, really dominant stuff coming up from eMass. Really nice forward smash, and game 1 going to eMass.
Absolutely. Very impressive. He just seemed in his zone, right? He was in exactly where he wanted to be. Just everything went right. He was cooking.
Exactly. Dude was literally cooking with gas.
Oh yeah. He was making a beautiful feast, and well, he won game 1 for it.
And it shows too, going deep, Tetracon is there. You can literally just go ahead and counter him and just throw him right off, and that's exactly what happens. And they're going to go ahead and run it back, I believe. I'm not sure, but we'll see.
I think. Sounds about right.
All right, okay.
No.
Town and City.
Town and City. Bigger stage, wider.
Bigger stage, much wider. Gives Streakz a little bit more movement options as well.
True. But it's important. A lot of people, obviously, it's the blast zones are so much closer to the edge of the stage.
That's also something you got to remember too, yeah.
Does make a big difference.
Yeah.
That is a very important thing, especially in a matchup like this where you can kill pretty easily with so many combos and so many routes to just kill.
Right.
I just feel like that distance from the edge of the stage to the edge of the blast zone is could make a big difference. I mean,
one thing's for sure, and one thing that we've seen from Streakz a lot is that he loves going for those up air chains, right? And on a stage like, he didn't tech. He missed the tech.
Didn't miss the tech.
He missed the tech.
Wow.
And he had Arsene out too. Yeah, so like I was saying, he loves those up air chains, and on a stage like this, he can really benefit from it.
Yeah.
But right now, it's looking like he didn't need to do that at that point. eMass missing the tech, and right now he
great stall.
Yeah.
You see that shine stall? That's exactly what he needed.
Exactly.
That's smart. You see how smart these players are. They know exactly what to do.
Dude, I've been saying this a lot. Streakz is easily one of the smartest players in the UK. Easily one of the smartest. And he's very, very patient.
Yeah, absolutely. And being smart is one thing, but being able to react and know exactly what to do, the decision-making skills. To he's gonna do something. I need to shine right now. And that is very, very impressive.
100%. Being able to just throw out those shines right now, and he's going high, but that Tetracon come out once again from eMass.
Oh, dash attack.
That brother Arsene came out to play for real. I like Streakz's approach to trying to go high.
Yeah.
Because he knows that eMass would probably try and go for a higher sort of kill option. Yeah. But going high and then just try baiting that out was a lot better.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. But tied at 2.
Tied at 2 at the moment. Yeah, you're right.
This is so even. I think this is even. Obviously, game 1 it went in
eMass's favor,
favor for sure. But right now, They're both playing at even strengths. I think. Like they're really.
Oh, nice forward air coming up. eMass, he's trying to go ahead.
Going really deep.
Oh,
he gets it.
That's what you get for going in too deep.
Yeah. You know, I think it was the fear. Like that was a good example of like the fear of eMass coming out to see. You don't want to get anywhere near it.
Exactly.
So he just misspaced it by a little bit, and that's the stock right there.
I think that's also the confidence booster that eMass needed earlier in this game, because right now he is currently wailing on Streakz.
Yeah.
41%, but Streakz getting that beautiful conversion.
I mean, Fox just gets so much out of his nair, his down air, just coming that into up smash. It's such a good option. And
right.
Like, that could turn around a game.
Oh,
like,
dude,
even if you're losing and you just get that twice or 3 times, it's like, okay, you're back in the game.
Yeah. And we talk about how Streakz is really good for setting up like these sorts of options. A lot of the time, the Tetrakan again.
Wow.
Coming it out. He just pops it again and he just gets killed.
He knows exactly where to put it. Yeah,
exactly.
You want to recover with Fox? Good luck.
Good luck, buddy. We'll see you there, hopefully.
Yeah. You'll see it at the blast zone. You know?
See the blast zone, exactly,
yeah.
exactly, dude. Taking him straight to the blast zone.
That was, even though I think it was really well evenly played, by the end of that, I don't think there was much doubt in eMass taking that home.
Yeah.
With the reads, with like positions, he's so sound in his gameplay. I don't know what Streakz has to do to like modify and try to get back into the set, but we'll see if he can do it.
I hope so. I mean, we're definitely seeing a lot of progression from eMass, especially because when I compare this set, and I'm going to talk about last week's set a lot, but when I compare this set a lot to last week's, eMass seems a lot more patient now. He seems a little bit more like aware of what Streakz can do, as opposed to just rushing him down and then going for those deep kills because he knows that Fox isn't very versatile with his recovery.
Exactly.
Right? So at the moment, it seems to be working out a lot in eMass's favor, and right now that edge guard is looking kind of nice.
Yeah.
So it's definitely possible there.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. This is definitely like, I don't know about this game, like in general, like it's such like amazingly well crafted, and it's it's such a good game. And so it means that every character has a chance to come back, and every character has their
Oh, but he missed the tech again.
That's ridiculous.
He missed the tech again.
He missed it again.
Oh, man, that's 2 for 2, unfortunately. Missing the tech once again, and that's going to cost him his stock.
This is, wow. I mean, what else can you say?
I don't know, man. Like, you got to tech.
You got to hit those techs.
Got to hit those techs, dude.
Yeah. I mean, especially when he doesn't have Arsene. Joker's recovery, I mean, I know tethers are pretty good in this game, but even then, like, tethers, they do have their weaknesses.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good example. If you miss your text, you're almost certainly dead.
Oh, 100%. And especially if your tether isn't long enough.
Exactly.
That becomes a massive problem. The only character I think that can probably benefit from it is maybe Byler.
Yeah.
Maybe. And that's a stretch. Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, he made it back. That's all that matters. He made it back.
He made it back. That's all that matters.
Offstage with Arsene, that's scary. That's so scary.
Talking about this earlier, but right now it's looking fairly even, and as I say that, it's in Streakz' favor. Nice shine reflect.
All right, he's on ledge. Is he making it back? Yes, he is. Wow.
There's that up throw. No up air follow-up this time, which is actually kind of smart. Good mix-up from Streakz there.
Oh,
and the confirm.
That is amazing.
Oh, dude.
Just amazing.
He hits those so consistently. It's like what?
It's textbook. It's what you need to do to win this match, and he does it perfectly every time.
Exactly.
Every time.
Exactly.
Like, he knows what he wants, he knows exactly how to get it, and he does it. Like, that is so impressive. Wow. But, to be fair, this is also eMass. We know eMass is very capable of bringing things like this back. With Joker, with the power of Arsene, as I say it, coming online. We'll see if he can bring it back, or if this is a Streakz, putting himself on the board.
Can do.
Oh, that's a back air.
Man, that back air is powerful.
This is what I mean.
That is a strong back air.
This is exactly what I mean. Joker back air is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, 100%, man.
But this character's already good without it, and they gave it to him because why not?
Law.
Yeah, I guess.
Law.
Yeah. It's all
part of Persona.
Yeah.
There's that now coming out again from Streakz. He's looking for an answer.
Oh, that's a back air. He's still living, though.
He's still living.
128. This is possible, but anything hit by Fox, you're probably dead.
Yeah. And obviously, Persona meter does take a little bit more time to go ahead and build up, so Streakz would need that kill right now if he wants it.
To be fair, playing patient is exactly what he wants, because it's slowly building up. If he wants to win with Arsene, he has to kind of play at like what he's doing right now. Play at the edge, run in if you see an opening, but like, try and play at a distance where you're...
Oh! But still, did he miss that? No, it's untackable.
He couldn't tech it.
Yeah, he couldn't tech it. And Streakz puts one on the board.
Very impressive.
Man, you put him in these really, really awkward situations where eMass just isn't. Obviously, that situation was untechable, so we couldn't do it regardless. But in other situations, we've just seen eMass miss that tech so much, you know? And it's good because Streakz now is acknowledging the fact that he doesn't have to go like too low off stage, right? Because like a lot of the times we see Streakz go really low off stage, he gets countered by Joker's persona, like by Arsene all the time.
Yeah, I mean, this is... Oh, they're running it back again.
Yep, they're running it back.
They like this stage, don't they?
They love this stage. Who doesn't love this stage?
I mean, it's a good stage.
It's town and city, right?
It's long. It's what you want. You have a lot of stage to work with. Platforms come in and out. It changes a lot. There's a lot of variation, and that's what I think makes it just fun.
Exactly.
You get FD, you get Kalos, you get so many different things, and it's a fun stage. I really like it. I think it's great fun.
Dutiful says you ain't talented.
Well, I agree. It's not like I beat him today or anything, but
hey.
I think he's a very handsome man.
Oh, 100%.
But
100%. Speaking of which, let's take our attention back to the game right now. Streakz trying to go for that nair up smash. Going in low. eMass techs it. There we go. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. This is adaptation right there. You know exactly. He had to figure out how to tech it, and he did it.
He did it, and that's adaptation right at its finest. And you get rewarded because Arsene is currently out right now as we speak. That dash attack dealing a lot of damage there.
Oh, great side B. Great side B.
Beautifully timed side B.
Yeah, catching just enough of that end leg just to send him off. He's really trying to go for some kills here. He's just playing around that shield. Wow.
He needs to because he really wants to make sure that Arsene isn't out for long. And, well, there you go.
With Zelda Arsene, that back is going to kill.
Exactly.
Wow. All right, let's see if he can get this edge guard. He really likes to go low as well. Like, he tries to catch with a non-Arsene back air.
Thing is, can you blame him, though? Joker's back air is really good, right? And as long as he saves those jumps, he'll be fine. So, I mean, with Joker, it's going to be okay. But a lot of the times, we've seen it. We've also seen a lot of counters when Arsene is out. So I'm just saying, eMass favors that part of the stage a lot from what I've seen. And as you should against a fast faller like Fox.
Of course. And especially with the one that, I mean, you can read his recovery so well. Just because it's a straight line.
Yeah,
exactly. Most times he's going to just go straight to the ledge. So
he got kicked in his face.
Yeah, he got out of here.
Got booted in the face right there.
Absolutely. He got out of here. Like, you can read it so well that it makes it relatively easy to back. Like, if you want to space back or if you want to do a Tetricon, like, it allows you to do that. And I was gonna say Esam, but not that one. eMass. He's so confident that he just goes down and does it. And like you said, he's so confident in that area as well. Like, that has to be scary every time you're recovering,
right? Especially against a character that's possible.
That's just. I don't know how Streakz managed to get back so many times. Just with that confidence and the ability that Joker obviously has. It's great. And as I say,
that was such a good back air. He waited that out so patiently. The moment he least expected it and punished an empty jump really nicely with that back air. As we said before, Streakz a much patient player. He can be a lot more patient when he needs to be. And he plays around these situations very, very well. These up tilts coming out, Streakz trying to build enough pressure right now. Nice down air from Streakz.
Up air, is he going to get anything?
No, because he knows that Arsene was coming out, so it was better for him to just not risk the punish.
That's smart. He knew good awareness, right? That's what you want.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. All right. Is eMass gonna get this edge guard?
I feel like he was a little too far off anyway, so I mean, fair enough. Good stuff to eMass for getting that back that he needs. But Streakz is only realistically a couple hits away from taking this next game though.
One good nair into up smash. This is easily, you know, bringing this back even.
Especially because, again, Smashville, Town and City, the walls are a little closer, aren't they? Like, they're a little bit closer. So it is possible for him to do that. And he has platform extension. He wants to go for the up air, but
as I say,
as you said it,
nair into up smash evens the series.
There it is. Winners final. Streakz is probably in a much more comfortable position now. He realizes he's playing a completely different eMass at the moment.
Very. And I mean, that's crazy. I mean, eMass, he took game 1, game 2 so technically, like, he did such a good job and then Streakz was able to adapt and play against whatever eMass was doing that was so good.
Well, yeah, exactly. I think that's the magic of Streakz, though, is like I said, again, very, very smart player, easily one of the smartest in the UK, and he's just able to adapt really, really well and then find the kills that he needs.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just the magic of Streakz.
That is the magic. I have a question, because we saw game 3 that was untechable to stop. What is your opinion on untechable situations? Are they a good addition to Smash?
Yes.
Yes?
I think they are.
Okay.
If you have the ability to tech every single thing,
yeah,
I feel like that might be cheating in a way.
Okay.
It's like someone that's like, let's take someone that's really good with like techs, right?
Yeah.
If they are given the opportunity to constantly hit that tech and never miss it, then it gets to a point where it's like, well, yeah, like teching, it becomes like a really good option, right? And honestly, it is a good option for recovery, but when you add in untechable stuff, it's like, okay, yeah, so we're kind of removing that limiter away, and it's like, okay, you can die at this absurd percentage and not like survive, It makes sense. So
absolutely agree.
Cool.
Because I saw also, there's a lot of discourse, I mean, at least with, on Twitter or whatever, that some people don't like it because they like the idea of always being able to tech, that you're always in the game, no matter what happens, but I agree that it's like, it has to have an end sometimes.
Of course,
you should.
Everything has to.
Like, at some point when you have a high enough percentage, like, dealt to you, you should have to be afraid of getting hit by large hitboxes or large...
Speaking of getting hit by a large hitbox, though, that up smash... That
right there.
That is a large hitbox, my friend.
Talking about a large hitbox, that eviscerated Streakz Fox right there. That was great read on the high recovery and just punished it beautifully. Absolutely.
Amazing read right now. Speaking of which, eMass is just about to lose Arsene. Streakz trying to play out a little bit more patiently now. I'd say that right now, eMass having the upper hand just goes to show adaptation, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, just goes to show.
Yeah, for sure. It goes to show just how amazing.
Whoa!
That was is he making this back? Wow! That's a back air. Okay. That is a 3-1 stock lead.
Nice.
Crazy.
Currently, Streakz is sitting at a deficit at the moment, but it is possible for him to make it back. That Sharingan of eMass is coming into play right now, and he's not letting him breathe one bit.
Yeah.
Another up air again.
I think eMass is, he wants to end this. He wants to get this done. He was at a 2-0 lead in the set, and he lost the next 2 games. He wants to end this, and this shows.
This man is like, you know what? I've had my fun. Yeah. It's over.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Done. Now, this is the part where we end it.
Yeah, this is how it should be, like, to him. Like,
exactly.
This is what he wants, and he knows it. And again, adaptation. That's what we've been talking about, and how they've shown.
Oh, speaking of which, though, that was a really close save for Streakz at the moment.
Very close.
At that point. Good forward tilt coming out from eMass. He's looking for an option right now.
This is a very tough situation for Streakz.
Do you think he could make it back?
I mean, I believe in Streakz. I know that he's a very talented player. I think he can.
Let's not hold our breath for too long.
It's also eMass. He knows that.
He doesn't tech it. He doesn't. It seems that people just don't learn their lesson sometimes.
All right. He knew. Like, I'm impressed that he made that back, but I mean, he's still in a really, he's dug himself a large hole here. But
that could potentially be the punish that eMass needs.
He's off
right
stage,
now.
made it back.
eMass is sitting out of fresh stock though, so you've got to remember that right now he has all the time in the world if he wants to get a kill. And even if it builds up, he's Joker. He's one good hit away from a potential kill. There's that back air.
That's a fair.
And that is gonna take it. eMass will be sitting in grand finals on winner's side.
Yeah, he's waiting. That was a great set.
That was.
I mean, we're talking before about you want a hype set. That was perfect.
That is. I keep saying this. I said this last week. That is what the UK is. That is UK talent right there.
Yeah.
That if you came down